the best for so much less. You really flipped your lid.
From bikes to trains to video games, it's the biggest toy store there is.
Gee whiz!
I don't want to grow up, 'cause baby, if I did, I couldn't be a Toys R Us kid. More games, more toys. Oh boy, I want to be a Toys R Us kid.
Hi, behind me is Toys R Us, located in Durham. I live in Chapel Hill. As you probably know, Toys R Us's all across the country are closing down.
Memories, we have new information this morning about the future of Toys R Us.
The company is reportedly planning to liquidate all of its U.S. stores.
Yeah, it's as many as 33,000 employees whose jobs are now completely at risk. Now, this comes about 6 months after Toys R Us initially filed for bankruptcy and about 2 months after announcing plans to close about 200 of its stores.
Toys R Us liquidating its 735 stores across the country, and that means consumers will be hunting deals. Shelves of popular toys with prices even slashed beyond that 50%. Christmas items, action figures, and lots of non-toys like strollers, pack-and-plays, and car seats, 30% off the prices we could find online.
Hi, Jimmy.
How you doing?
I'm good. I have a question for everyone here.
Oh, okay.
Do you guys like toys? Well, I don't have any because we're bankrupt.
Oh, come on, Jeffrey. It's gonna be okay.
No, it's not.
All right.
No, it's not, because all you bitches bought toys on Amazon. Now I'm out of a job.
Jeffrey, your breath smells a little bit like alcohol. Are you drunk? Tell me the truth.
Yes, I'm drunk.
Okay.
I'm drunk. I don't want to grow up.
Oh.
I'm a Toys R Us kid.
Oh, no.
There's a million toys at Toys R Us that I can play with, but not anymore.
Oh, no. This is...
The end of an era. You might be wondering why this matters. It probably doesn't. Lots of stores close down all the time.
Borders. We get what moves you.
All across America, computers are changing people's lives, and one company is changing the way people buy them. CompUSA.
Circuit City.
H.H. Gregg. Price and advice. Guaranteed.
Sharper Image introduces the ultimate clean air solution, the patented Ionic Breeze Quadra.
At Walden Books. Call this number for the store nearest you.
The Warner Brothers Studio Store has more toys than ever before. There's Dragon Ball Z, Batman, the Powerpuff Girls, and Scooby-Doo toys. Wow, there's even Harry Potter. All these and more at the Warner Brothers Studio Store and WBStore.com.
On New York's Fifth Avenue, where you can find anything you've ever dreamed of, there's a place where dreams come true every day. Because at FAO Schwartz, you can make friends with a bear or test drive a race car.
The place to find a KB Toy Store is at your local shopping mall, where you'll find great toys, like the Nintendo Entertainment System with the Zapper light gun and Rob the Robot.
Where you gonna find KB?
But yeah, they're closing. So why does it matter to me? Well, this particular Toys R Us does matter. I've been coming here since I was a kid. Nothing has changed in 30 years. Toys R Us has been around since 1969. That's crazy. I used to come here with my grandmother, and I have a very fond memory of it being around probably 92 or 93. It was right when Batman Returns came out in theaters.
From the sewers of Gotham, a new villain emerges. From the rooftops, the perfect enemy comes to life.
I am Catwoman.
And the only one who can save this city is a creature of the night. Michael Keaton.
What do you want?
Danny DeVito.
You don't really think you'll win, do you?
Michelle Pfeiffer. Batman Returns, June 19th. Directed by Tim Burton, rated PG-13.
And of course, with the movie, they had tons of toys, and me and my brother were obsessed. I mean, it was Batman.
The signal goes out. Batman returns.
Catwoman's been spotted.
The sound of power is heard.
It's Firebolt Batman.
See ya, Batman.
Batman's turbo-powered Batmobile flies into high gear.
I'm out of here.
In a flash, it's a high-powered Bat missile.
Perfect getaway.
It's Rocket Blast Batman.
Rockets screaming, lasers firing.
Happy landings, Catwoman.
Batman returns.
And of course, Toys R Us had every single figure, playset, vehicle you could want. And my grandmother took us here, and I remember walking up and down the aisles just grabbing whatever I wanted. It was like a shopping spree. And I remember walking up to her, and my arms were full of figures. And she looked at me and she simply said, "Is that all?" I was like, no. So I ran back and got 3 or 4 more. I mean, I have no clue how much she spent on me and my brother that day, but it was a lot. And it wasn't Christmas. It wasn't our birthdays. It was just, you know, Grandma being in town. And she wasn't a rich woman. Not at all. She didn't care. She did it anyways. It made us happy. And that happened here. I used to come here with my friends in high school. When the PlayStation 2 first came out, this was the first place that my parents came and I came to see if they had one. And of course they didn't. Not that Christmas. They sold out quick.
PlayStation 2. It's on everyone's mind these days. And leading us into its North American launch, the excitement and anticipation surrounding it is starting to blow a few minds.
There are waiting lists and tickets just to stand in line and get a chance to buy PlayStation 2. That is PlayStation 2, the hottest game to hit the market.
That's right, and as you heard, there are only 24 that are going to be delivered to this target right here, so you got to come get in line early. And don't expect this to be the last video game rush. The competitors are working hard. I have some information here. Microsoft is working on releasing their console called the Xbox, and in the fall of 2001, Nintendo will be releasing their GameCube. So everybody's going to be rushing to the stores for that one.
And today is the last day. The parking lot's full. I just went in. Everything's gone. 90% off. That's great if you want a keychain. This whole area has changed since I was in high school, of course. Across the street there was a big mall called South Square. I'd go there on the weekends with my brother and go to Suncoast Video and spend my allowance on VHS tapes and CDs.
Last year, our friends gave us a movie from Suncoast.
We loved it.
So now we shop here. We can get tearjerkers, musicals, and children's videos.
I like sing-alongs.
This year, we're giving movies.
Did you get me one?
There are over 10,000 great movie gifts at Suncoast, like the comedy hit Beverly Hills Cop 3, 4 Weddings and a Funeral starring Hugh Grant and Andie MacDowell, and Jim Carrey in The Mask. These and hundreds of other titles are on sale now at Suncoast.
We used to get Sbarro's Pizza and Orange Julius in the food court.
The meeting is until 3, but I always like to come to New York a little bit early and hit some of my favorite haunts. Like right here, my favorite New York pizza joint. And I'm gonna go get me a New York slice.
Not a bad childhood. And now it's a Target and a Sam's Club. Things change. It's the way it is. Just sucks to have one more thing taken away. Real question is, what's going to happen with this location? Is Walmart going to move in? Are they going to tear it all down and build another shopping center on top of it? Anyways, I'm 34 years old, but part of me will always still be that Toys R Us kid. Thanks for watching, and if you have any desire to visit your local Toys R Us, I suggest you do. See you later.
Charge the people $1.50 just to see 'em. Don't that you don't know what you've got till it's gone. They paved paradise, put up a parking lot. Hey, farmer, farmer, put away the DDT now. Give me spots on the apples, or leave me the birds and the bees. Please don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you've got till it's gone. They paved paradise, put up a parking lot. Late last night, I heard the screen door slam, and a big yellow taxi took away my old man. Don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you've got till it's gone. They paved paradise, put up a parking lot. I said, don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you've got till it's gone. They paved paradise, put up a parking lot. They paved paradise, put up a parking lot. They paved paradise, put up a parking lot.